The fear of heights is really hard to control, especially for people who have never jumped off the platforms before. But who is braver? Today we have two teams who will jump off 3, 5, 7 and even 10 meters. The champions will be established at the end. Heads up, the intensity of the emotions will rise with each high, with the fears and pain as well. But what will happen on 10 meters? Watch until the end. All stunts are performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. This video is intended for informational purposes only. Don't try anything without a professional advisory. Hey, what's up, water crew? My name is Jim and I'm a pro cliff diver. My friends are YouTubers and regular people who try different sports to challenge for the money prize. So today is super special contest. Twin versus boys on a huge platform. My friend Dan, a diving coach, is going to judge and decide who is the winner. And one very important moment. Most of you, according to the statistics, didn't subscribe to the channel, and that is very important. Please do that. Or maybe you don't want to create the biggest water and fun community ever? I don't believe that. So pick your team now. Ready? Let's fly! Okay guys, today we have to decide who is cooler, team guys or team twins. Everybody is different, but they all are starting with a warm-up. Safety first. Now to a quick technique lecture. Our participants need to simply squat and jump. No arm swing. Then they put their arms along their body at the entry. That's a kind of a classic straight dive, so we can put a mark for it, just like at the Olympics. Let's start with 1 meter, so our guests can get the idea of what they have to do. But it looks like not everyone is going to participate. I have never done this and not going to. Well, the battle has not even begun, and it already looks like the girls are winning. But now it is more fair, 2 on 2. So let's meet our brave participants. Anna is on the board. Who taught her that nose plugging thing? By the way, for those who are wondering, we have an entire episode on how to not get water in your nose. Next up is Anna's sister, Christina. She did an okay jump, but it might end up like a disaster of the high platforms. Should be more vertical. Now it is the boys' turn. Dima is going first. He is also a candidate for a bruised buttocks on the big heights. And the last but not the least participant is Mike. That is a good one. Too bad it does not count, because only 3, 5, 7 and 10 meters are going to be counted. So 3 out of 4 of our divers have a tendency to land on their peaches. Hope they change that on the higher boards. Okay, here we are on the 3 meters. Boys are going to go first. So Dima is about to open the first round.
Толкайся уверенно, на вход булки.
Dan gives him 6.5 points. Not bad. How are you feeling?
Alright.
Be confident, I'm cheering for you. Okay, Mike is next. We'll see if he can do just as well as Dima. A decent try, I have to say. Although he leaned forward a bit too much. And he scores 5.5 points. Now it's ladies' time. Christina is about to go, but I sense fear. I'm assuming the girls that they won't get injured after jumping off such high. The worst that can happen are bruises. But this is only 3 meters. What do you do at the entry?
Close my eyes.
Squeeze your glutes.
Давай, поддержка есть. Пошла, пошла, пошла! Woo!
Well, Christina jumped after all, but her try was worse than boys, so she only scores 5 points. Now Anna has to do a much better job to keep up with the other team.
Смело ногами. Оп!
And she does a great jump, adding 6 more points to the team. So, after the first round, guys are 1 point ahead. And 5 meters is the platform where you don't want to make any mistakes. Well, let's see who is going to be braver at this high. Dima is up. Wait a second.
12 seconds later.
Okay, go. Why is it so scary?
Much later.
After hesitating for a while, Dima didn't show a bright jump. Rather a very sketchy one. This only worth 5 points, so this means that now the girls have a chance.
5 meters is very different from 3 meters.
Okay, let's see if Mike will be less fearful. Although he did strange in the air, Dan genuinely grants him with 6 points. And the girls are saying that the hardest part for them is swimming back up after the jump, especially when water gets into their noses. But let's see what girls will show us at such high. Anna is going to go first. And that was a really great job, I have to say. Possibly the best dive of the day. Our judge Dan agrees with me. 7 points. Moreover, Christina now looks much more motivated. This is 5 meters. Go now. Go, go. This is the most dangerous thing.
Oh my god!
Don't think about it. Christina says she's too scared of the high. Again. Now look at me. Ready?
Yes.
Ну что, супер, супер, друзья!
And she finally did it! So proud of Christina for overcoming herself. She scores 5 points. And just like that, the scores are even. Well, we are moving into the next round. And here's the 7 meters platform. No mistakes are allowed to be made here. Guys are taking their time before deciding who is going to go first. Who is up, boys?
Mike? Rock, paper, scissors?
1, 2, 3. It means you are first. So Dima is actually going to be first. Hope he remembers the technique. Let's all wish him good luck.
Mike, maybe you go.
Well, well, well. The boys are really scared. Will somebody jump today or what?
Oh, yeah!
Although it was not the greatest jump, after all the time spent on the platform, Mike actually did it. But he only scores 5.5 points. Dima has to do a brilliant jump now to get ahead of the girls.
My entire scalp got flushed with the water.
Are you girls gonna jump for sure?
Yes!
Girls are crazy reckless, I have to say. I am scared for them.
What is wrong with me?
Guys, this is a real battle for one's respect. 4 different people are here to show us who is stronger today, boys or girls. Somehow all that hesitation and uncertainty has helped Dima to do a terrific jump. A truly great job that has to be paid off with a high score from the judge. 7.5 points. Nice. I hope the girls will show the boys what they got. And once again, Anna is taking her time before the jump. This is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning. The worst thing happens when you lean back with your shoulders, while your feet start flying up. I am scared to even think about the 10 meters platform now. Only 2 points for that, and lots of pain. I would be surprised if Christina didn't get scared after Anna's jump. I'm trying to cheer her up, just like everybody else downstairs. But I honestly doubt now if Christina is going to jump. And I actually told her if she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. And go! She was so scared, so we had to wait nearly 20 minutes before she finally made a decision. And probably that was too long, so she forgot the technique. And she makes the same mistake as her sister, although Christina's attempt doesn't look as dramatic. But believe me, this is still really painful. And 4.5 points from Dan. Well, at least twins are definitely leading about Bruce's competition. After what just happened, I cannot let the sisters to go to the 10 meters. Still, they deserve all respect. But the boys are totally fine. So let's check if they will dare to jump from there. Okay, there is no turning back now. After we saw how brave the girls are, we decided that the guys must jump to win. Otherwise, the first place goes to the twins. Especially after those bruises. The stakes are really high. And the platform is too. Honestly guys, I'm not a fan of daring anybody to jump off the tower. So I came up with a different strategy. I offered the boys to do a synchro jump. I swear, it is always less scary to dive if you have somebody by your side. Ready? Go!
3, 4, оп.
Their synchro is perfect. Okay, they should go for it. And they were technically okay from 7 meters, so that should be safe. Hopefully. I'm warning everybody that they are ready.
Мощная гонка. Командуй.
I quit. See you downstairs. What? Great synchro. And the boys team is definitely the loser today. Well, what a crew, do you agree that the twins team is the winner today? For more emotions, watch the whole playlist with regular people on the platform. These are the real stories about those who decided to overcome their fears and came to the swimming pool. Motivation is guaranteed. Subscribe and push all the notifications not to miss the future episodes. And please, don't do crazy stuff. We will do it instead of you. Take care.